Are you extremely bad at ABCYA? Are you tired of getting beaten by other children? Do you want to be the top kid in class? Then have I got the program for you. All it takes is a single button press. You'll automatically be put in a random game. Then you'll instantaneously be gifted with 7 different PhDs in calculus and mathematics. Even if you don't know what 2 plus 5 is, with this program, you won't need to solve math equations anymore, because it'll do it for you. This was made for educational purposes only. The first step that you're going to want to do is download Python. This is the programming language that the program was made in. Then you're going to want to get an IDE for Python. I use, personally, Visual Studio Code. Then you're going to want to get a Chrome driver. You'll have to get the proper Chrome driver version for your version of Google. You can do this by going to the 3 dots at the top, going down to the Help, going to About Google Chrome, and then you'll see your version right here. Then go back to Chrome driver and select the version you're using. Personally, I'm using 113, so you would download this file. Then you would select the correct version for your operating system. I personally use Windows 32. Then you're going to want to go in the file, and you'll see Chrome driver right here. Then you're going to want to copy. Then go to your Program Files 86 in your C drive. Then you're going to want to paste your Chrome driver in. I already pasted mine in. Before you can use a program, you're going to have to get pip for Python, so you can install libraries. Once you do that, you're going to want to pip install Selenium by copy and pasting this into your command prompt. Then you right click to copy and paste, enter, and then it will pip install Selenium for you. Then you're going to want to pip install Regex. Make sure not to confuse Regex with Gex Enter the Gecko. Do not download Gex Enter the Gecko. Download Regex. Once you've done all that, you're going to want to go to my GitHub. In the description, it's going to be called Simple ABC Automation. You're going to want to download the zip file. Then you're going to want to unzip the file or extract all. And then you're going to be presented with this file. Then you'll be able to open it up in Visual Studio Code. Then once you have it open in Visual Studio Code, all you have to do is click a Run Python file. And it'll open up this little tab. Then it'll automatically hit the play button. Then it'll automatically join a game. Waiting. No. Then it's going to automatically join that game. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and... Let's go, gamers! Now you're the coolest kid in the school. Run this program in the middle of class, and everybody will think you're the next Einstein. If you check in console, you can see some of the behind-the-scenes stuff. Now, let's do some troubleshooting. Why is the program not working? Well, if the program isn't working for you, make sure that all of these are not underlined in yellow. If they're underlined in yellow, that means that you probably don't have them installed properly. Make sure you install all the libraries. Then you're going to want to make sure your path for the Chrome driver, which we did previously, is done correctly. Now, you might be wondering, how does this work? Well, I can tell you, it's not 100% magic, it's only 50%. How it all works is I open up a Chrome tab using the web driver. Then I go to Jet Ski Addition, and then by using Selenium's web driver, you can click on different elements from the HTML, which would be the play button or the next button. And I do this by getting them by their XPath, and then I set some parameters for the local name and the ID main, which are all just different HTML elements. And then here is a password generation, which I actually use to make a username for the bots. And then this part is joining the game, and then this part basically repeatedly tries to enter in the game. And then I believe this part is actually getting the equation from the HTML, and then this part is evaluating the equation, and this part is just entering in the answer. That's how it does it so quickly. and the rest of it is basically just a big loop of rejoining the game to get everything to work. I hope you guys enjoy this, and you guys can be the coolest kids in your school. Good luck, gamers.